Dr. Sketchy's anti-art school was started in 2005 by a 22-year-old art school dropout in a dive bar in Brooklyn. Since then, it's spread to 100 cities worldwide, including the one here in Perth, Western Australia, that I've run for the past 6 years. Life modelling by stunning burlesque queens and circus performers, the most beautiful and bizarre come out for the purpose of furthering your artwork.
This project is really important. We've only got one Great Barrier Reef. We've only got one thing to give to our children. I can't understand why this short-term profit should take precedence over something so precious. It's a beautiful thing for us all to come together and make our feelings known. This has to stop.
So the problem why dredging is such an issue is that what it does is gets a whole lot of sediment suspended into the water, and this sediment then settles down onto the coral reefs and in the form of inorganic nutrients and toxins, and it can affect the health of the reef significantly. There's a process called bleaching that happens. In bleaching, when the corals get stressed, they have a symbiotic relationship with these little algae that provide them food. And when they get stressed, then the algae leave and the corals start to die off, often leaving them in bone white condition. So this can lead to the mass extinction of a number of coral species, and it's really bad because then all the marine species dependent on them start to die off as well. The most detrimental effect of dredging is the huge loss of marine biodiversity. People think, why is it so important to have so many species? But they provide so many things for us, like sources of medicine, sources of food. If so many species die off, it decreases the resilience of our food supply. So it's really, really important to preserve these and protect them. Australia is such a rich country biodiversity-wise that it's our duty to protect what we have. And if they just want to gain economically and dredge for whatever purposes they need to do it, why must they go for the most significant part of our marine environment?
Art for Reef is doing an open call for your creations. Photography, illustration, sculpture, music, video and street art. Any way you can express yourself on this issue, we want to know about it.
I'm very supportive of Art for Reef, and I invite a lot of my fellow artists to be part of this campaign to try to save the barrier reef. I just want to say that the modern industrial society, through sheer greed, is bent on destroying and poisoning the life systems in this planet. We seem to behave as if we are the last generation in this earth. And I'm all for Art for Reef.
Here we are again, me and Chris. On video, embarrassing ourselves. Hey, make art for the reef.
The whole aim of this exhibition is to make people aware. We're not looking to fundraise, we're looking to draw global scale attention. To submit your work and for more information visit artforreef.com.